News just in on a great new resource for detectorists around the world.
Good evening. Tonight we're in the heart of the countryside where an unusual discovery has been made.
Subscribe to Metal Detecting News for all your manufacturer and dealer updates.
Find out what all your favourite YouTubers are up to.
Get news on all the amazing rallies and clubs near you.
You know Metal Detecting News has free giveaways? I'd better subscribe then, it'd be daft to miss out.
It's Thursday, it's 8 o'clock, it's the Big Detecting Show.
It most certainly is. Good evening, everybody.
Oh, it's Donor. Donor's here.
Do you need this for your glasses still?
Yeah, my glasses.
Go.
Cute. Glasses are all blurred. Yeah. Cute.
Thank you.
It's better. Can see better now. Good evening, everyone. Sorry I wasn't here last week. Had an important mission to do. Land on.
And it worked out all right, didn't it?
So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. Went to texting
well
today. Hello, Jonah.
Oh, this is going to be the best show ever. Donna hasn't got a microphone.
So went out for your
Thousands of
today,
people's
but
ears have just gone, ah.
the ground's softening up a little bit. But Dave, you went out this week or last week, and you had a proper bucket list of mine. Show us what it is. You haven't got it on you, have you?
Oh,
have you lost a tooth?
Yeah, ages ago.
Oh.
And I had the bridge, and the bridge stopped working, and I just
or did you eat it?
Paying lots of money to have it redone. So just going local.
Yeah.
Yes, I had a.
You got it?
1911 German Iron Cross medal.
Very nice. Very nice find. Very nice find.
Cupboard. You know where it is? I showed you the one night.
Gave me a tour this morning. This morning.
Was it no yesterday?
Ground down south. The ground is getting slowly softer.
I had two Romans, lots of coins, a pendant, some buttons, a musket ball, fucking pellet, and a bit of a medieval harness.
Sorry, I took these.
I'm quiet tonight.
I took all these.
Am I still quiet?
My fines are all falling over. Can I just say, these cases, right, are in. Where do you get all your food from, Dave? B&M Bargains.
Well, me what?
Yeah, these food. These are in B&M Bargains at the moment for about £8, and they're really well made and they're really good. If you've got a couple of permissions, label them up. She's restarted. B&M Bargains in my local one. They're about £8.99 for the medium one and about £10.99 for the big one. But they're the best finds things I've ever had. This one's heavy because it's got a lot of lead in it. They're balls. But look at that. They're really, really good. Look at all them Roman weights.
Where's my one of them? Here's my one of them.
It's a massive one.
There's my one of them.
Adrian. Yeah, but they're quite thin. But these coins. But these are this one's quite exciting. Right. So my middle name is Adrian. No, it's not. My first name's Adrian. My middle name is Alexander, and people call me Ad.
That's meant.
That is pretty mean, isn't it? Sorry, I put it away now. There's a load of dirt just falling out all over the floor.
Yes, I had a video call of Adrian yesterday. He had no pants on, apparently.
Well, I say no to do but they're very good. B&M Bargains, highly recommend them.
Got one over there. It's about double that thickness.
No, this is treble, the one you've got that's the best one, this one. So you went to Tectin. I got out for a few hours today. I found this was quite interesting. Got a bit of gold gilt on it. It's quite nice.
It's got hammer marks on that as well.
Yeah, and sixpence. And a lovely button. Look at that. Oh.
Just a minute. We just checked one of the buttons from the other day.
But look at this. What the hell's all that about? Look. I don't know if someone's... Oh, I bet I've just realised what that is. Well, I don't know. It's got like a man drawn on it.
It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit stone.
I did a TC. I found loads of nice buttons and things. But yeah, the Roman, nice little Roman. But the ground's getting a little bit softer. But we're here to talk about Rallies, which is coming up, is all going to. There's going to be many wives and husbands and partners who are going to be very lonely over the coming weeks because we're all going to be out there digging away on the rallies, and it's going to be sorry, Nick, I'll answer you in a minute. I need to talk to him about that. And we thought we'd have a show tonight just to talk about rallies in general.
I
and
know what you want about.
Yeah. And shall I tell them?
Yeah, tell us, because I want to know what happened. Did you do it?
No. So I was going through my finds, and some finds I've got in the garden because they're sensitive, shall I say? And
we're not talking about Gareth Howard.
No. And anyone who knows what a boy's AT round is, it's an anti-tank rifle that's got a very big bullet that can blow a tank up, and I've got one. And I've got to be careful because this is going all over the world, isn't it? And I want to do something with it. And Nick West, I messaged him, Metal Detecting War Relics, and I was meant to phone him today or yesterday, but I need to speak to him because if you Google it, a boy's AT round is quite rare, and I found it Metal Detecting. It's quite big, and it can, I think I'm right, it can go into a tank and sort of blow it up, and they're quite rare. So that's what that is in the chat. But yes, is Donor back? No. Quick, keep talking.
I've just googled boys AT round. It hasn't given me anything. It's given me lots of pictures of boys. Oddly.
Yeah, age verification photo. But yes, old Lady Martin's here.
Can you hear me now? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you're terrible people. You are terrible people. You're kidding. I hate you. You're horrible people. I've had Sir Stuart up here panicking, going 11111 into the mic.
Don't play 112.
Everyone, the computer just it's just done an update, and every time it does an update, nothing works. So
no, of course it's Microsoft Windows. Are you on? Oh, I won't even ask. It's not good technical.
I know.
Talking about, I'm all good, thank you. You, Donor?
She's good. She's buggered her knee up though.
Oh, mind you, 76. That's not bad going, is it?
So much.
Talking of software and computers, XP launched their non-beta version software for the DS2 yesterday. So I'm interested. We've all had the betas, and there's been issues with the DVI readings and lots of other things. But
this one isn't a beta, though, is it?
No.
How exciting! Oh, look at that.
That's what I've got. Yeah,
that'll be
it's
one.
quite big. Yeah.
Is that from Nick? Or are you bidding on it?
No, I've got one, but it's not live at all. It's not live, and I'm not trying to deactivate it myself.
I think I found one,
and that's the gun that it's from.
Yeah. How? Yeah.
Well, anti-tank, aren't they?
Anti-tank. Yeah. I'm very excited.
Say hello to Narrowboat Ever After. He said, I am going to my first weekender in September.
I've muted the Adrian.
You're going to Detectable. Right. I don't think many people are going to that. They've sold about 50 tickets. So, no, they haven't.
They've actually
it is-
today announced they've got a release of return tickets. So people who aren't going, they've got small amount of detectable tickets which are available on the website today.
It's a very melancholy and placid event, isn't it, Dave? Detectable.
A lot different than it used to be, yes.
Yes, it used to be just people getting. It used to be people
quite loud.
Yeah, and yeah, but now, the last 2 or 3, actually, the one after lockdown, the spring detectable. Do you remember that? It's one of the best rallies I've been to. If you remember, everyone had met for the first time. Were we allowed to hug and kiss? No, I don't think we were. Well, we did.
I don't know, but I was drunkenly racing Niall to see who was the alpha.
Yeah, I remember that. But Narrowboat
And you all thought the fat person couldn't run.
But it
He
does
could,
look
actually.
funny. It does look
could.
funny. Fat bloke
But-
playing and dancing. Fat bloke dancing.
I haven't seen Dave dance, actually. But Narrowboat Eve after, it's your first weekender, and hopefully tonight we're going to discuss a bit about rallies and what you must remember to take and what not to take.
It is one thing that goes on at Detectable, Adrian.
I can't
And
believe you fell off.
I wasn't drunk.
Quickly. How did you fall off so quickly?
Have you not seen
You've been
me?
drinking all day, drinking and detecting.
I'm
That's
actually
when I
quite
caused-
good at that. I am actually quite good at that. I haven't done it for ages though.
That's when I caused about £3,500 worth of damage on my car. Do you remember, Dave?
Oh, what did you do?
No, it
These-
wasn't.
I've left the company
No,
now.
it was the one
So-
after that. It
No,
was
it was
the one
definitely that one.
No, it definitely wasn't. It wasn't. Yours was the one that the Queen died.
Oh, 22. Is that 22?
Definitely.
Oh God, yeah, the car was only about 2 months old.
What did you do?
Because we were doing a show and all that. I drove through all the crowds, and there was a tent peg by the marquee. And when I say tent peg, it was like that by that, and the edge of my car, it hit. And as I drove past, it opened it like a tin of beans.
So it was
From
like
the
a Roman chariot, as you see in cartoons.
Oh no.
So from the front sill, the driver's door, the rear door, and the rear wing, it just went and just cut it all open all
Bloody
one
hell.
side.
Nick
Yeah,
West said he
like-
fired the boy's anti-tack rifle and broke his shoulder. Ouch.
Oh,
Anyway, so tonight we're going to be chatting a little bit, following on from Digathon last week, about rallies, the rally season, which is now more or less upon us, and a couple of ifs, whens, why not, things that you should take, etc., etc. And obviously throw in your own 2 penneth here and there. And Adrian's got a new item to play with
And
and
ask
report back
questions
on.
as well. Ask questions, because I think there are going to be some people who've never been on a rally. There are going to be some people who've got something to offer, but some people who are like on the fence. Oh, I don't know if that's for me. You know, just ask your questions too. We'll look out for them.
Philip Wills got it right. As found at the RCM last year, the No Frills, take a noisy generator.
Yeah. I
Yes,
think
John
that's-
nearly got the back of Dave's spade.
Yeah, I think it was a steam generator by the sound of it. It was very
Can
loud.
I just say hi to
No,
James?
if you say can adjust again, you're getting
Oh.
the microphone
Please,
turned
sir,
off.
please. Digathon James, because he's just messaging me and then he's just tuned into the show and just apologised.
Hi, James. Sorry I couldn't make it last week. And Dave will tell you, me and the treasure hunting team are very, very excited about Digathon. So,
Silly excited.
yes.
And
it's-
talking
I
of
don't know why.
Digathon, following on from last week's show, Ollie announced that at the end of the show last week, if they got enough interest, they were going to be putting on some more yurts, 2-man yurts. Well, they were taken up bloody well straight away, and the 3 left. So if you are still interested in a yurt for Digathon, there are 3 left on the website.
Is that 2-man?
2-man, yeah.
Sorry,
Additionally, as Adrian will attest, they also have their raffle tickets available, which I've not acquired any as yet. £5 a raffle ticket. You can buy them now, throughout, when you're there with a QR code. Adrian, what the prize is like?
Well, James, if you're watching, or Ollie, I would highly recommend you put on your website what the prizes are, because I only found out through the media of socials what the prizes were, I think, or YouTube. I don't know where I saw it. But I think there's multiple Deus 2s.
Multiple?
2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 Manticores and loads of other crazy stuff. But I highly recommend you put on your website what the prizes are, or some of them.
We
Because
want to raise a really good amount of money for them, and even, I mean, people can buy tickets even if they're not going to the rally, can't they? As long as they're in the UK.
Yeah.
So as long as you're in the UK, you can buy a raffle ticket, but you must be in the UK. They're not posting overseas.
Andrew T, I think they use Shopify, so it will be like an order and then export the orders in Excel, filter it by ticket sales, and do a random generator. So
Are
yeah, there's no
they
numbers.
selling tickets at the actual event?
And Andrew T will see us there.
Sorry?
Andrew T will see us there.
Yes.
Oh,
I've still
that'd be
got
good.
Andrew T's prize. I've got it right here. So he won a prize that I've got to give him.
So at the show itself, they said that they weren't going to sell raffle tickets physically. However, they're considering it. But there will be QR codes up everywhere, which you can just scan, go online and order your ticket there. And there'll be one draw, and that takes place on the Saturday night.
And I think...
And Andrew T said you've got a bag for him as well, Adrian.
I've got loads of stuff for Andrew T. Yeah. No, I have. I've got some prizes for him.
He's got to get him home on the plane. He'll have to get an extra suitcase.
As long as
I've got something for you, Adrian.
Oh. We'll get on about the rallies. That's Stigathon. But Graham Dempsey, Mr. Dempsey, if you're watching, can I show what you...
Hi, Graham.
Can I show you what I've got? Can I show them what I've got?
Yeah, show away.
I thought that was Dave's bum for a minute.
I've got that for you.
Oh, what is that?
It's a caravan trailer light replacement as a guest.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Looking forward to it, lads and lady. Be good to catch up with everyone. We have some amazing prizes for grabs. 10 detectors.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You can guarantee my name is not going to be on one of those, but, you know, maybe one of or 2 of the lucky people in the chat will get one.
Yes. And, right. So, very soon coming out. I don't know if it will be at any of the rallies, but those... Is that a Trump?
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
It was a little Trump.
There's 2 or 3 little Trumps.
Ah.
I'm going to go. Composite cleaning pencil, pretty much everyone's got one in the hobby, and they're just bringing out something new that will be out soon. Ignore this is green, and I've got a green screen, so it looks grey, but it's actually a really nice lime green. So this comes on a really cool lanyard, right? And when I say cool, you can wrap it around your fingers 10 times. Oh, wrap it around your fingers 10 times. It's a nice strong lanyard. But what this is that, the white one, the brush, and the brass That's brass. You can't see it very well. But what this is, it's all in a unique little thing on there.
Just for cleaning in the field.
Yeah, for cleaning in the field.
One of those. I could have done one today.
And you can put a cleaning bottle on there as well. So this is soon coming out from Composite Cleaning Pencil. This is one of their early ones, and I'll tell you what, I love it. I love the way you just pull that out.
Swiss Composite Cleaning Pencil.
Yes, it's English. It's English, all made in Britain. This is. I know that for a fact. So this will be coming out soon, and maybe Adrian's wall soon. We will be able to give one of these away.
Do you know what it's missing?
How great!
Do you know what it's missing? It's missing a bottle opener.
No, but if you've got a bit of if you're eating like an omelette in the field and a bit of ham gets some teeth, you can just go like that. So yeah. It is really good, and this is coming out soon. So I thought I'd just mention that on the show.
Now, his old kit, Adrian, you know, the old kit, which was basically in a little pouch in the field. You know what I'm on about? It's the pouch with all them on a little key ring. Used it at the weekend exceptionally well. I was cleaning something up with I used the brass brush, and I used something else as well, one of the picks as well. And for somebody else who was with us, and it worked fantastically well. So, having used that, I can tell you that that's going to be
a big seller.
I think it's nice to have it on the field, and especially if you're on clay soil, because if you can get it off quickly, it doesn't set like concrete. You can get it off as soon as it comes out of the ground. It's a good thing.
Yeah. And just a quick one, Derek Sherwin, are the cleaning tips replaceable? On here is 2 Posi Drive or whatever, not Allen. Yeah, they're Allen keys. You unscrew those, and that will loosen these to come out. So, yes, I think they are replaceable.
Here's What Not to Do at a Rally by Keith Ellis. He come up to me and wanted a copy of ArcMD Mag, but with his brain fog, he asked for a copy of Searcher Mag. I just laughed and said, no, mate. He wandered off confused. It came back to him later. He never had the bottle to come back.
I like Keith. We haven't seen Keith for a while.
We've got Craig Tate in the chat. He says, evening, everyone. First live one tonight. Been watching previous episodes. Only found you after the Digathon one last week. Welcome, Craig. I hope you join us forever. And there are prizes nearly every week. So join in. It's lovely to have you with us. Yeah.
Don't tell people that. Then we have to live up to expectations.
We've got Karen Brain. We've got Stephen's wife in the chat.
Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Oh, Stephen, that's amazing.
She's probably keeping an eye on him after a couple of weeks ago. The lady guest on. Just to let you know, these, Mr. Graham Dempsey has said, will be available from Detectable. I don't know how much, but it's got to be worth 15, 20 quid.
I've got a present for that as well.
Oh, a tobacco.
A tobacco gift set just for TC.
We might, I've got to get him something. We're here to talk about rallies, and we're waffling on about new products and things.
Your sound's gone again. Oh, brilliant. The microphone's off.
So we're talking about rallies.
Is it
you're back now.
Right. Stupid thing. Honestly. Sorry, everyone.
Anyone who's watching,
people actually prefer it. Don't apologise.
I sound a lot better with the mic off, to be fair.
I think we should stage what we want to say about rallies, because we're all talking over each other. So I think you should go first, Dave, about if someone's new to the hobby or a tip for going to rallies. Let's make it big.
So look who's there in the chat. It's Luke Peaky Higgins. 10-4 good buddies. If you want anybody who wants to CB radio, wants to talk about CB radios, speak to Luke Higgins. There you go. One of the things I'm going to talk about straight away is thanks to Luke coming up and there. If you want to chat to people in the field, download an app called Midland CB app. I think Luke will tell me if I'm wrong there. And basically, there is a metal detecting channel on there because Luke spoke to the people who made the app at Midland. And you can communicate with people from metal detecting hobby all around the world, especially at events like, I know for a fact we were using it at Detectable a couple of years ago and kept in contact the entire weekend. So there's a tip for you. If you don't get an actual CB itself, which are on the up again, then certainly have a look at the Midland CB app. There you go. There's my first tip, Adrian. Can I go now?
Yeah. Oh, no. What did I do there? So I'm next. So a tip I would say at rallies is make sure you take plenty of water, because quite often they'll have water, but some people drink a lot of beer and you get dehydrated. There's nothing worse than waking up in the morning with a big headache. And take plenty of water. It sounds common sense, but when you get in your tent at like 11 o'clock at night and you've had some drink, you're tired, you've been detecting, because we all know what it's like when you've been detecting. You've been out all day and you're in the heat and sun, and you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, you need to drink lots of water. And I always take a couple of Nurofen as well. That is a very basic, simple tip. But believe you me, a lot of people forget about it. So that's my top tip. I buy about 12 bottles of water and try to drink them, but I sometimes forget.
And additionally, if it's a hot weekend, you're going to need it. The lovely Mr. Dempsey has popped up on the chat and said, Adrian's World tonight, we can arrange an exclusive prize.
Well, Mr. Dempsey, that's really good, because it's not an easy one tonight. I don't even think Nick Berry will get it, or Philip Wills. What is the exclusive prize? Hang on, Stephen Brain says I've got a small tent. I'm not in a tent at Digathon. I've got an office with Dave. We're doing foot massages.
What's your top tip?
My top tip.
Only one.
Waffling. Well, Philip Wills has put up a list. He says water, food.
See, that's two now. You can't have them.
Well,
that's two.
Pick your most important one you feel from his thing.
My most important one is your kit bag. Make sure that your finds pouch has got everything in it that you are going to need for your detector out in the field, and your pinpointer. And I always carry spare batteries for my pinpointer. I always carry my GPS in there. I've got plastic bags in there for my trash, or if I find any pottery or anything. I've got a toothbrush in there. I've got my finds box in there. I've got my gloves in there. Gloves is important. I think for everyone, gloves is important, because you don't know what's been sprayed on the field. You don't know if you're going to put your hand in a hole and there is something sharp. There you go.
That was 18 things. That not one.
I can't do one. But yeah, your bag's important. Load your bag up, because once you're out there, you could be a mile away from the actual event. So think about how far away you're going to be and what happens if your battery runs out. You don't want to walk all the way back.
I've just put James on a timeout. Can we put Donna on one?
Yeah, but James, he asked a stupid question about non-alcoholic drinks. But yeah, so if it's your first time on a rally, I'll say this. So it's a bit, I will say this, whether you're going to Rodney Kirk, Detectable, Digathon, Just Detect, whatever, it is a bit of a queue usually to get there. Now, if the rally says it opens at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, don't get there at 8:30 if it's 9. Don't get there at 10 if it's 11, because they're normally in little villages and you really end up annoying not only the local villagers, which some of them probably don't want to Tetris there, but also the event organisers, because you'll end up going down a country lane and you have to go all the way and turn around, and then you'll get lost because there's always no GPS or sat-nav signal. So if it says 11 o'clock, get there at 11 o'clock. I highly recommend that. And when you do get there, be patient, because the people who organise these events, we've seen it at, was it last year's Rodney Cook Days, the big one? It was phenomenal. I think there was 2,000 people coming in over 2 or 3 hours, and it was crazy. But there's a queue of like 2 miles. But just make sure whilst you're sitting in the car, you're charging your phone and everything else. So don't get there early. And when you do arrive, you'll be shown, they're all well organised. You'll be shown where to park, where to put your tent up. 99% of the time, you'll get someone next to you in the tent or caravan or whatever. They'll be friendly, happy. And I must admit, everyone gets on well, don't they, Dave? If you've forgotten toilet roll, there's someone who will
99.9% of the time, unless you're a complete bellend.
But those do get evicted. So, if you are new to going to these events, just be patient for a queue.
Luke says there will be plenty of water at Detectable.
Yeah, some good, I shouldn't say some good rallies. Some rallies, well, I can say good. Detectable is good. There's always water at Rodney Cook and Detectable. I know that for a fact.
Did you see what the Dark Knight said? My tip, don't get hammered on Friday and miss half of Saturday because you didn't get up till 1. Jacqueline Walker says, take your smile and enjoy.
Yeah.
Can I have my go?
Adrian, sorry.
Power banks, power supplies, power something. I've got a big hurdy-gurdy unit like that, which lasts the entire weekend, more or less, now that I've fixed it and it turns off. And that charges all of my equipment. Luckily, I've got the van, which has got solar power, and it's got a inverter in now, which changes everything. Also, I pick up, whenever I can, power banks. I even had somebody exploring the GMB Congress this year, getting me little power banks for just in case purposes. But if, like me, I've got a Manticore, and the Manticore power, because of the power used by the Manticore, drains quite significantly. And I was sent these power knocks from Crawford's, and these are invaluable, especially if you are on a big 12-hour jaunt, perhaps. What's he doing now? There you go. A big 12-hour jaunt, perhaps. And you are going to go a little bit flat in a field, especially with the likes of the Manticore. It clips onto your machine, and then your wire goes directly into it to keep it charged throughout. That has been invaluable. I've got 2 of them. I've got about 4 power banks as well, for just in case purposes. I've got the van to fall back on, and the big unit as well. A lot of people have got the Jackery ones. Dark Knight Detector has got a Power X. I noticed somebody else said that they use a EcoFlow power bank. So, yes, definitely for me, do that. Luke says a decent tent is a hydrostatic head of at least 2,500. Not a cheap Timu tent. It may rain.
Yeah, Luke's right. Mine's a 3,000.
You need to be comfortable. That's in your tent. You need to be comfortable. Don't go with the bare necessities. Not for a weekend.
That was your go then, Donna.
Can I say, Adrian?
No, you can't, because you said you're going on mute because you said, can I say? And you've been banned from saying, can I say? So no, you're banned. Go on, Adrian.
Just quickly on the power banks, the R&B Crawford cell, you can plug that into Manticore multiple machines.
Well, I think you can use anything really, because it's got a USB on it, so shouldn't it go in anything? Or is it down to the...
But if you bought one off of a certain website that's not in the UK and it messed up your circuit board, how do you stand with warranty? So it's a bit like iPhones.
I know there's like, I made a mistake once of, I think it was my MindLab headphones, and you pointed out that you actually have to use the charging cable that came with it because it won't charge properly otherwise. So is it down to frequency or something that...
No, I just think it's a bit like mobile phones. If you've got an iPhone and you put it in a dodgy £2.50 power bank and it blows it, I think you might have issues with the warranty. I'm just wondering about MindLab, what they think about that, or Nocta or XP. Just quickly, narrow bow Eve after. Is security an issue at these events? Do you have to lock detectors in the car when you're out socialising? I only know of one event, which was probably, I think it's the first one I was with you, Dave, about 5 or 6 years ago, where a machine was stolen or disappeared. Now, if you base that on since then, there's probably been, Jesus Christ, 30 events.
I know with 2 generators that have also been reacquainted as well.
Yeah. No, it isn't. So I can tell you well, I shouldn't say it really, but I leave...
It's always best to be safe, whatever the case.
Yeah, prevention's better than cure. So I have not known of anything like that. And I know for a fact, especially at Rodney Cook's, I work closely with them, we've had multiple Deus controls handed in, people who found them out in the field. So it's not really an issue.
Yeah, I've seen a hell of a lot of things handed in, even down to digging tools, controls, as you say, spades. There's been all sorts I've seen actually.
Yeah, stuff. At the end of the day, everyone goes there to have a good... It's like a festival, but it's not. It's like a, how can I put it, a conservative festival. It's everyone gets on well.
Well, they all have professional security, so there is security on site. So you shouldn't have a problem because I think everyone goes.
Yeah, but come on, Donna, bloody hell, you can blow over most of the security.
Well, there was that issue at Rodney Cook a few years ago where someone got out of hand and they locked him in a transit van for about 4 hours till the police turned up, which was quite funny. But everyone's there to have a good time, so no, security isn't an issue at all, I wouldn't say. Adrian McStraw, can I say 12 hours travelling, I'll still be up for the banter. I look forward to seeing Adrian McStraw. Is it my
Philip Wills says, has anyone got or used one of the folding handle adapters on the Xterra?
No. And
that's that.
If it's the same as the one on the Equinox, I've used... Who's it from? Because I've used the Equinox one, and it's brilliant.
Hello to Darren Richardson in Kefalonia, who has only taken a 2-week supply of white T-shirts with him. True story.
Sorry, who was that who asked about the thing? Philip Wills.
Philip Wills.
So a couple of different ones, but they look 3D printed. If one of them's from Detecting Innovations, which is UK based, which isn't 3D printed, I don't think. I've used that for the Equinox. It's really, really good. But I haven't used the 3D. I think the 3D printed ones, it depends. Those who know about 3D printing, it depends how they mesh the void to fill the gap. If anyone knows about 3D printing, because over time they can break. I've actually got an example of an XP Deus control clip that is a bit dodgy, but yeah. Darren Richardson got black on tonight, Dave. That's good because he's going away.
He's away. He's in Kefalonia, and he's had white T-shirts on every single photograph that's been taken of him. Everyone.
Just a quick rewind, going back to rallies. One thing I would say, if it's hot and it's going to rain, so it's like 23, 24, 25 degrees, it's going to rain, you don't want to wear a thick mac or coat. And we were talking about this in the chat earlier, Don and myself, Dave. Garrett, Mine Lab, I'm not sure not to do. Timu, or Dave. Dave sells them. These like little bag about that big. It's like a little first aid kit, and you open it up, and it's a micro thin waterproof. It's like a plastic bag with a hood. Garrett ones are really, really good because they're quite thick, but they're really good. It's like a poncho, disposable poncho, and you can put it on, and if it's raining for a couple of hours, it covers your bag and everything. So a disposable poncho, and the Garrett. I think we got some Garrett ones.
Oh, we are. Look, look at her now. She's asking for them before, and she's actually got them.
I've got one.
It's her go. Let her have a go, and she can put it on.
She's as bad as Stephen Gray, just trying to get anything out of anybody. She is.
No, I'm not. Yeah. So one of the things.
Hold on, Donna. Hold on. Adrian, do you want to go and run and do what you said you wanted to go and run and do?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Carry on, Donna.
Don't leave the microphone on this time, Adrian. One of the things that I think, well, there's two things. There's half and half question. Obviously, hat, lotion for if it's sunny. Do wear sun cream because you could be out in the field, especially if you have a really nice spot. You found a really good spot where you're finding things. You're not really going to want to go back to base camp. So for those of you who haven't been, the rally has a big accommodation field, your base camp, your party field, everything is all in one place. And then the fields that you will be detecting in spiral out from that generally. They could be really close to it, or they could be a bit of a walk. But you don't want to be on a field half a mile away, finding really, really great things, staying out in hot sun without sun protection. It's really important. But the other thing that goes with that, obviously, a hat, and take shelter. Please don't stay out in the sun. When you can get a bit of shelter when it's hot, go and sit in a shady place, under a tree, something like that. And for that purpose, make sure you're wearing insect repellent. So spray yourself with some jungle juice, or one thing that is absolutely brilliant.
Don't we call that umbongo?
No, that's a drink, darling.
Oh, right.
But one thing that is really good that some people don't know about, a lot of people do now, and Digger Dawn is a huge fan, is the Avon Skin So Soft Original Body Oil.
Absolute bollocks.
It works.
No, it does not. I've took it away with me on numerous occasions to foreign climates, and I've been bit to death. Absolute bollocks.
Oh, I haven't done it foreign climate, but here you don't get horseflies.
Do you know what I use in this country, and it always works for me?
What's that?
Do you know the if you go to the likes of Turkey and you go to the person for a shave or what have you, they always spray on this lemon stuff.
Yeah, lemon is good.
Yeah, just spray that all over me. It's usually bob on.
Yeah. I mean, lemon is good, but insect repellent, because if you're going to sit in a shady place under a tree, there is a likelihood of horseflies. And it's better to get bit by a horsefly than it is to get sunstroke. If there's a choice, go sit in the shade for 15 minutes, take a break from the sun if it's hot. I think it's Detectival 2023 that was really hot, was it? Or 2024?
23.
23, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was pretty
Horsefly, is that like an elephant fly? No, that was a song, wasn't it? Off Dumbo.
They can give you a really nasty bite, and once they've bit you,
see that scar there?
Yep.
That was a horsefly.
I've got
and my face went like that, and my eyes went like that, and I had to squeeze it. I got a egg cup full of pus out, and I had to bleed myself small again so I could see.
Hello, David.
Yes, Adrian.
Can I just say on that note, mosquitoes, if you've got young children, make sure they get stung a lot when they're young, because it boosts their immune system. And when you get older, this is a true fact. You can Google it. You can chat GPT it. If you get stung a lot when you're young, your body builds up a good immune system to it. So when you get older and you get stung, and the prime example is when I was young, my parents didn't use stun cream or anything, and just let me play in the garden eating dirt like kids don't really do today. And I used to get stung a lot, and I used to come up in hives and that. And then when I got to about 15, I could see them taking blood out of me and fly off. And as I've got older, they do. And my wife, I can lay in bed at night, and we have a few mozzies around our area, and she gets bitten, and I get bitten, but I don't come up in hives. And I Googled
You live
it.
on the equator?
Yes. And I Googled it the other day, and it is your immune system. So you've got to make sure you've got a good immune system. But on that note, first aid kit at a rally, there is always first aiders there. There's always paramedics there. There's always, I nearly said nebulizer. It probably is. But there's a shocking machine, whatever it's called, there. So God forbid, if someone does fall really ill, need shocking, they've got it. But it is worth taking. I take first aid kit.
Have you seen what Christopher Graham has put?
I'm still talking.
Mosquitoes are so big in New York, they are actually our state bird.
Oh my Lord. Piriton, antihistamine, highly recommend it. And also Nurofen, because if you rick an ankle or fall over, bang your head, you need Nurofen.
Then you can run around the field all day.
But antihistamine is really important, because not only if you get bitten, it can reduce the swelling, but if, God forbid, someone gets an allergy, or if you get stung by a wasp, if you've never been stung by a wasp, a bee, or a horsefly, you could get an allergic reaction, which can kill you in minutes, hours. If you've got antihistamine, take 2, and that will save you. And it's a very important thing, I think, antihistamine, and a lot of people don't realise.
There's a really good brand of topical cream. So topical, if you don't know what that is, cream ointment that you rub on called Anthisan, Anthisan. It can be quite expensive, about £4 a tube, but it is absolutely worth it. It'll last you for a long time, but it's.
I nearly bought that, but I read their environmental policy on their website, and it put me off. So, next question, David, you. It's nearly that time, isn't it?
It's nearly that time.
It is.
Don't forget to take your detector, and if you've got a spare, take one of them. And if you're going to take a spade, take a spare spade. And if you're going to take a digging trowel, take a spare one of them as well, because I lost one of mine the other week and didn't have anything, and it was doing me head in.
Oh, that's so
spare
sad.
Pinpointer. And your charging cables. Take all your charging cables.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Spare batteries. Just do the lot.
The other thing I'd say is comfortable footwear in the evening. So if you're out,
Crocs or your Skechers.
Crocs. If you're out all day detecting in the fields, in boots, which you should wear. In the evening, flip-flops, Crocs, loose trainers.
Did you see what Adrian McStraw put? I needed a defibrillator last year because Nick Berry bought a round of drink.
Nick Berry bought me a drink a couple of years ago. James Barnes. He's good comment. 2 of everything. Yeah, I'd take 2 of everything. Yeah, you can't overdo it. So tonight, I think we've only got one person in the chat who's only.
Is that person there who's just commented? Oh, I forgot to do that again. Put the little comment box on.
Oh.
Is that 3 diggers, Ill Digger?
It's 3 digger.
Lil Digger. Lil Digger, 3 digger, or Ill Digger? We just don't know.
Digger the third.
The other thing, sorry, I'll keep waffling on, but if you're coming from overseas, there is a...
Ill as in Illinois.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. If you're coming from overseas, a lot of rules apply to you taking things home and recording things.
There's only one rule. There's one rule, and it is that you need to fill in an export license to take anything with you, and the export license can be up to. The export license can be up to 10 items, but it's not straightforward process.
2.
There's 2 items actually.
And the other thing is?
So obviously, we have scheduled monuments in this country, which the big event organizer may mention it to you that you can't go near it. So any ancient monuments you'll be informed of, but do not detect on them. Any areas that are out of bounds, don't detect on them. And if you do, you will be chucked out, literally thrown out. Insurance. If you're coming from overseas, rally organisers have insurance, but I highly recommend that you sign up to National Council of Metal Detecting or AMDS. It's only £8 or £5, £6 with AMDS for a year, and you will get insurance through them to protect yourself as opposed to the group. Read the Treasure Act, which is based in the UK, which affects you in the UK. I won't go on too much on this. And obviously, you need an open general export license for finds under 50 years old. If you're finding stuff of archaeological interest, you need an individual export license. If you go to the Rodney Cook website, I think or guidance or something, it's all under there. But there are certain rules. You can't come over to the UK, find a gold stater, hammered and a few other bits and just put it in your bag and go home. There are rules and regulations. But
I know
I don't think
Detective will actually have somebody there to assist with the process of filling in them documents as well.
Yeah.
The export license info is available as well from the Arts Council. They've got information on that as well.
Have you seen that form though? Have you seen that form? They've done it.
It's impossible.
It is. If they've done it to be so simple, it's made it really, really complicated and hard. It doesn't make any sense at all. I went through it the other day and it was unintelligible. I don't know who did it, but and I know about filling out forms and stuff, and I don't know how somebody would work their way through that. I think it's for a non-English speaker, but they've oversimplified it to the point that it is unintelligible. If you want to laugh, anyone, go and have a look at it. It's the export license form on the Arts Council.
It really does frustrate me because when you look at a lot of government forms, they're still printing it out, fill it in paper. And the NCND actually has done a hell of a lot of stuff online now. Even I can remember years ago, Dave, do you remember when if you wanted NCND membership, you used to have to write a letter or send off a form with a stamp?
I liked it, though. I liked it. It was more simple then. Oh, you can't write. I forgot. I can write.
Do you know what time it is?
It's time!
No, wait. Dave, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
Yes.
I do. Nobody's going to get it.
Do you want to tell people what it is? What time it is?
It is.
Yeah, it's... It's the time of the night that we call Adrian's Wall. It's not Hadrian's Wall, it's Adrian's, because it's his.
Do it again, because... Oh, yes.
For God's sake, I moved it on.
Is it? Yay! You did it!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on that one.
It's gone again. Bring it back. Bring it back without showing it. Go on. It's gone again.
It's not. It's there.
No, you can just see a wall. You couldn't see the numbers.
It's all gone
What can you
backwards,
say?
actually, Adrian. Roman Adrian's just gone back. And the composite cleaning pen. Oh, the wall's back. Just the wall.
Yeah, wait for
And
right
it's
now.
gone green.
Don't right. Stop there before you show everyone what it is. Right, we have got Dean McAvady at 20.
Sorry.
Whoa.
This
It's
is-
not about Dean McAvady at 21.
Is it
The
not?
law states that it is
And,
always number 21 to start.
21. We've got
It's the
Ava at
Mia law.
21 as well.
So, Donna, you could do the numbers, and I will keep an eye on the exact word to win something special from that lovely chap, Mr. Graham Dempsey, the composite cleaning pencil.
Word or words. So we've got John
It's not a pipe
Clayton with
tamper.
number 24.
It's not a cartwheel. It's not a coin weight. It's not a mug.
Her birthday, John. We've got Jacqueline Walker. Hi, Jacqueline, with number 19.
Don't forget, we need the correct word. It's not a Roman
Dean
seal.
McAvady
Not a
at number
gunpowder flask.
13.
It's not a trade weight. It's not a fibula.
Stephen
It's
Brown,
not an
Christopher
axe
Britannia,
head.
22. Kevin
It's
Allen.
not a
at
steel
number
matrix.
10.
Number what?
Kevin Allen, number 10.
It's not a leather purse. It's not a pot mend. It's not a
Yeah.
lock.
Derek Sherwin, number 11.
It's not wood. It's not a barrel tap. It's not a gaming piece. Not
Carl
a
Ellis,
thimble.
number 12.
It's not a telephone.
Oh, no. Yeah, but I got that wrong anyway. It's number 18.
It's not a candle
Well,
dampener.
he
It's
said
not a
number 12.
crucible.
Carl Ellis said number 23.
It's not a coin weight. It's not a powder flask. It's not a bronze cup.
Philip Wills, 15.
It's not a cane cap. It's not
Dark
a yo-yo.
Knight, number 20, as
It's not
well
a
as
medieval
Harry
hammerhead.
Valleys.
It's not a tankard. It's not a charge. It's not a yo-yo. It's not a
Christopher
tobacco
Graham
tin.
must be a bit behind because he says 23, please.
It's not a
I might have
pommel.
missed
It's not an
some.
urn.
Loads of guesses. Oh, I need a number.
It's not part of a die or a stamping hammered coins. It's not a games piece. It's not a coin stamp. It's not a weight. It's not a cup. It's not a percussion cap. It's not a bullet shell. It's not
Philip
a
Wills, number 30.
chalice. It's not a coin die. It's not a
Christine
shot
Walker,
measure.
number 28.
It's not a gaming set. It's not pirate glass. It's not a candle snuffer. It's
Mr.
not a
Graham, number
crucible.
10, please.
It's not a ritual
Number
cup.
what?
Not a cooking stone.
You.
Not an egg cup. It's not a crucible.
Someone got it.
Where?
The
The
one.
exact word.
Yeah.
Where?
Who said egg cup?
That's not what it says.
Yes, it does.
It's
No.
not.
Hold on.
It's an egg cup.
It's
Who
That's
got
not what
that?
it says on the pitch you sent to us.
Yes, it does.
well, somewhere.
An incomplete turned wooden egg cup.
No, it says
Yeah,
vessel.
it does. It says vessel. In
Yeah, but it's an egg cup.
And wooden
I,
egg.
I,
Oh, and now I'm going to have to go through everything.
No,
no, but
nobody said it.
no one said it. Who said it? Egg cup.
Someone said an egg cup. I'm going through.
Yeah, nobody said an egg cup apart from.
Someone has said an egg cup.
So this is quite bizarre
Philip
because I
Wills.
didn't. He didn't, did he?
He did.
Oh. And
Followed by
incomplete.
Ministry Detect MDG. So
So
Philip
Philip
Wills.
Wills. An incomplete turned wooden egg cup.
Yet, Mia has said it's vessel.
Yeah,
No, it's an egg cup.
It says vessel.
yeah, but the
Yes,
the
but that's how they categorise it. It's
Oh,
like cars.
Well, you know when you send your pictures normally, we just read the top word and
Yeah.
it says the top word. And
Yeah,
we don't
but
actually read the rest of it.
So the
Yeah,
flow.
but you don't say to your wife, I'm going to have a boiled egg in a vessel, do you?
What she should have said, or the flow who filled that in, it should read egg cup, and then it should read vessel, an incomplete turned wooden egg cup.
Anyway, I'll read a paragraph of this. Egg cups have
Oh,
been in
right.
use
I'm
since
not
the
interested.
Roman period. This egg cup is probably medieval due to its preservation and manufacture. So Philip Wills won that. I was quite excited.
Yeah, but as me has just said, I said what it said on the picture. It said a vessel.
Yeah.
Well,
Fight.
It's an egg cup. You look at it. You don't.
When you sent that picture before, I opened it and looked
You should
at
read
vessel.
the description.
That's
Right.
your job. You read the description after the top word said.
That's what I've written down on there. Look, vessel.
What have you written?
Read vessel.
I've written vessel because I've read. The
But that
thing.
would have been an easy one. That would have been an easy. What?
Well, nobody said vessel for ages.
Right. Is Graham Dempsey going to split the top prize between? Oh Jesus! Sorry.
If not, you'll have to give something away out of your bounty box. I've got loads of bounty from Crawford's this week. Crawford's, bless them, sent me my new arm cup because some of you know from last week.
No, your arm vessel.
I'd lost my arm vessel in the field. And do you know what? I couldn't believe it.
Sorry. Go on.
I went out in the field to look for it, found it straight away, and the actual bolt, the pin, was lying next to the back of the arm cup. So I'd found it all, and the vessel, and I got home, and the new one had been delivered. But but they did send me some. I hadn't got a Mine Lab hat, and I've got a. So thank you, Crawfords. I've got a few other goodies as well. I've got a bottle opener. I got toothbrush, not for my teeth, and I've got a Crawford's spray bottle. Does anyone use these? I love them, but do not use them on copper alloy.
I normally wee on my fines. Just quickly,
the acid cleans them better, doesn't it?
Right, the sponsor of tonight's show has said it's an egg cup. He's just messaged me. So Ava and Fisa, I think I was going to meet you this year at Cheryl Dawes' dig, but I was there but forgot.
You'll see her at you'll see her at Digathon.
Yeah, Ava, I've got a digital magnifying glass for you anyway, which you won a few months back. So I don't know what the hell I've done with it, but I have got one. I've got that to give to you among some other free things that are worth more than that. So apologies, you said vessel or egg cup, but the winner tonight is not Nick Berry. Philip Wills.
This went well.
David Moore says, top tip for rallies, make sure you take a vessel.
No, an egg cup. We should have an egg cup award, actually.
We should. We could have a big detecting show egg cup. That would be very cool.
I'm not being funny. I don't know if because of China, egg cups have got smaller or eggs have got bigger. But we bought some
eggs. The egg cup is always too big for the egg.
No, it's too small.
Turn it upside down, Adrian. Where the thinner end.
Are you using quail's egg cups, though? You're probably trying to get it in a quail's.
No.
You do dippy shoulders.
Have you got antique egg cups that you're using?
No, I wish I did. Because the other day I had a lamb's egg, and it was far too big to go in it.
Can you mute him? Because he's talking rubbish again.
No, he's allowed. He's not talking rubbish. It just goes random.
Why do we have Easter eggs at Easter? Spring lambs, they lay eggs. Everyone knows that.
Lambs lay eggs. They do.
Right. So Graham Dempsey's going to send the gift to Philip Wills and Ava and Tifa. I've got loads of stuff for you. So,
well, congratulations to the winners. And I mean, everybody wins after having to sit through 10 minutes of us waffle on about an egg cup or a vessel. Are we going back to rallies?
I'm going to call it a
just quick, there's something more important. Keith Ellis has said, why are most eggs in the supermarket white now? Now, when I go abroad to Spain or Italy or France, I love buying white eggs because when I was young, but ours are white now. So does that mean we've got foreign eggs?
I don't, because I go to the egg farm by us and get them in big trays of 24.
Are they white?
No, your normal brown colour.
Oh, Philip, Keith.
Mind you, and then there's white dog poo.
No, that's because dogs eat raw food.
Question of the week, Adrian.
Yeah?
Savoy or haggis?
Haggis. Haggis, definitely.
I had a toenail in me Savoy, rancid thing.
I bet it was somebody's finger. What did you just say? What were you talking about?
What came first, the vessel or the egg cup? That is the question. Let your yolk floweth over one's vessel.
The blue eggs available in supermarkets, they're really nice. I think that's so funny. For those of you not in the know, we had a conversation about Savoy versus haggis last night. The haggis did win.
We're even that random outside of the show.
Right. Has anyone got any top tips for rallies?
I've picked up some out of the chat.
Dark Knight Detectorist says all eggs matter.
That's true.
Get a 1D for them.
That's true. White ones, brown ones.
He also made another point before. He said the Garrett ponchos being yellow attract insects, but I could see him in one of them if he takes a Sharpie and draws a Batman logo on the back.
Anything yellow in the field will attract insects. I mean, if you don't like insects, wear a black or a khaki colour t-shirt. Don't go out in a red, yellow, or white.
If it's red hot, don't wear black.
No. Well, it depends. If it's a little vest top, girls' ones, that's absolutely fine because you don't.
I don't think you'd find one to fit me.
I think you'd love Pratt. I've picked up a few tips, and I think it was Nick Berry actually said about bio bum wipes. So basically something to clean yourself with. He said if you get caught short out in the field, please don't soil the farmer's hedge. But
is that front bottom as well?
I don't know what he was talking about.
Don't do that first because you might get infection.
For some people, if you're camping and you want to freshen up, it's a good idea to have personal hygiene things and plenty of toilet roll because you never know. Sometimes you're eating stall food, and the standard of food stalls is generally amazing. I mean, some of the food stalls at Detectival were fantastic. That sandwich one they had a couple of years ago was absolutely
the woman with one eye.
No, the best.
I didn't buy mine. My cousin bought mine.
Can I just say the best ever food stall was at Spring Detectival 2020. Dave, pork pies, pasties, sausage rolls. Do you remember? And she sold out in a day. She did picnic packs for detectives.
You didn't come to that. They had a picnic woman at Digathon as well.
It's a really good idea. It's a really good idea.
If you're watching this show, if you're watching this show, because we all have like a bacon roll, cup of tea, and sausage sandwich in the morning. Go out detecting, and in your bag you've got like a Kit Kat that's melted, a packet of crisps that are smashed to bits and covered in lead, and half a bottle of warm water. How cool would it be for, I don't know, £5, £8, pork pie, Scotch egg, sausage roll, some crisps, can of drink?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
In a thermal sandwich bag. In a thermal sandwich bag.
I don't mind if it's like wet and stuffy, but
food is important though, because not everybody likes to go or can afford to go and buy their food from stalls. So think about costs. I mean, things are generally not priced up for the rallies. Rally people weekend to have a conversation about cost, but make sure that you bring enough food that's going to last you the weekend for your breakfast and your dinner and your tea. And obviously, it's got to be portable if you're not coming back to the main event field for lunch. And also make sure if it's hot that you don't bring things that will go off if they're not kept cool, if you haven't got a way of cooling them.
No, those lamb chops and that mince we had, Dave, on the Friday. When we cooked it on the Sunday evening, that was sweating, wasn't it? No, we were sweating.
Did you really?
Yeah, we made a stew.
No.
Dave left it on his car seat, but he undid it to air on Friday, wasn't it? That 30 minutes. No, and we made a bit of a stew, but it was a bit
rank.
Yeah, and we had ice cream this Rally as well.
We had 10 potatoes, broad beans, sweet corn, carrots, and the mince, didn't we?
And
Savoy.
We didn't have Savoy, did we? Because I would have.
I took one back to my tent.
That's terrible. The other things that I picked up that have been mentioned are bin bag. That was Adrian McStraw. Adrian McStraw.
Start to go around picking up rubbish.
No, well, I guess bin bag to put your dirty undies in, bin bag to put your rubbish in.
What, in the field? What are you expecting to do in the field?
Bin bag to put your stinky boots in, Sir Stuart, and outside of the tent. Yes, darling.
Donna, I'm sorry, but that's where men and women, there's a divide. So my pants, they're in my footwell in my car. My socks are probably in with my lunch. We don't do things like that. And me and Dave, we don't wear pants all weekend, do we, Dave?
I don't wear undies.
Yeah, but we won't go into detail why you can't. This is a very good point, Dave Moore. If you're gluten intolerant, bring your own rolls, bread in case the burgers. Yes. So this actually is a really good point, actually, Dave. Because my brother-in-law is gluten intolerant. If you are gluten intolerant and you want a pizza or a burger and they haven't got rolls, bring your own rolls.
So what you're saying, if you want a pizza or a burger and they don't have rolls, are they going to make a pizza out of a roll for you?
Well, they could put the pizza in the roll.
Pineapple rum. Thank you, Darren Richardson. Pineapple.
Bring plenty of alcohol and it will be over soon. Somebody else mentioned to bring spare bootlaces. That's a really good idea. Really cool tip.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I will say one thing I will say for women. If you are a lady going to your first rally on your own and you are a little bit nervous because it's going to be full of big, loud blokes, don't worry. You know, we are all detectorists. And I think one thing from a women's perspective is, and I've talked to lots of women in the field, we are detectorists. And that's really nice. It's a very safe environment to be in. And everyone just sees each other as a detectorist. There is no gender play, and I think I respect that immensely, you know. And there is as much respect for women who are detecting in the field as there are for men. So if you're a lady detecting in the field and you're on your own, you're going to be completely safe. It is a wonderful environment. You could just go and muck in. I mean, anyone. Whoever you are, male, female, join in. If you're on your own and there are people sitting chatting and there's a spare seat, say, do you mind if I sit here and say hello? And you'll soon get chatting. Put some of your finds on your photo album on your phone, because everyone's going to say, have you found anything good? And you all bond over what you find. You know, before long, you'll be chatting for hours. So we all have shared experiences. We all know what it's like, you know, getting caught out detecting in the rain, or as I did today, messing your knee up and hobbling off the field. But yeah, we're there for each other, and it's safe and it is so much fun. It is so much fun. Yes, darling.
We're all God's children. One final thing I've got to say, which is a very simple tip. You see these?
Oh, yes, definitely.
So these, I don't know what they're called, but this is the Mind Lab one.
I haven't got one of those. I want one of those. It's a snood.
No.
Snood.
Yeah, this was actually sent to me. I won a Mind Lab competition years ago in lockdown, worldwide actually. I loved it because it was against England, all the countries in the world, and England won, and I won this and a few other
What did
bits.
you have to do?
Submit some finds you found in the last time you went to Tectin, because I said it's not fair because England, we were in lockdown and we couldn't go to Tectin, so they said send what you found just before you to Tectin. So I sent it and won. So I won out in the whole world, which I was quite chuffed about actually. I think it's on Instagram, but so one of these are really good because you wet. I didn't win just that. I won some other Mind Lab bits, but you wet that. And the good thing about these, you put them around your neck. They keep you cool. They protect you from the sun. And if day blows off in front of you, you can do that. But they're really good. So I think Crawford sell these, and
I actually have it over my head, Adrian.
Bandana.
Keep me sun off my ears and stuff.
Yeah.
Now Fishing Gran is going to be at her first detecting rally since the 1980s.
Hope to see you there.
And she's only 43.
80s, blimey. What machine are you using, Colonel Fishing Gran? Narrowboat Ever After, they're brilliant. Yeah, they are. They're such a simple thing, and I've looked at getting some done for Treasure Hunting magazine. They're not cheap.
No, I think it's a good idea.
But
I picked up loads in the States when I was in America, and I pick them up now whenever I see really cool designs. Because
Dave, can you block in?
Certainly. And blocked.
That's only for him and TC. I've missed loads of comments.
Philip Will says Buff make them.
Yes, they do, but they can be pricey. Like, yeah.
Adrian's Googling Buff now.
Yeah, they do. I mean, the Harley shop do some really nice ones, really cool ones, but they're...
Temu do some good ones.
You can buy them on Temu, but they're probably made of asbestos.
You want something soft and nice next to your skin. I mean, protective headwear, hats, caps. You can buy them at the rally. If you've forgotten a hat, you can buy a hat. If it's cold and you need a sweatshirt, you can buy a sweatshirt. There'll be plenty of free T-shirts. You can buy gloves. The stalls will have stuff for sale that you've never seen before. So do take plenty of money on your card or whatever, and they generally have card machines. Good advice, said Emma Watts. So to Lady Martin, thank you. I appreciate it.
Fishing Gran, those two. Blimey. Wow, that's a good machine. Very good machine. You'll do well if you haven't been to a rally since the 80s.
I'm still waiting for mine to come back. Mine hasn't come back from the hospital yet.
No.
James said Danish Endurance do them as well.
Temu.
Yeah, I think Temu's or AliExpress probably, but yeah, they are really, really good. Really good.
You do want ones that match your outfit.
Again, remember the bit we talked about before about male and female and James metal detecting?
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just leave it there.
You'll have old socks on, won't you?
If they company makes
socks don't matter if they're on, they're just socks.
Who's selling detecting socks? I bet mine.
I am.
No,
I am.
I've got a pair of, I've got the name of them, but they were £35. Sounds a lot of money. Oh, what are they called? No, and they're quite thick, but they keep your feet. Oh, snakeskin socks, but they're not made out of snakeskin, but snakeskin socks.
Mate, they're a bit slippery.
There is a good sock tip. Adrian already said comfortable footwear. Do not wear thin-soled shoes when you're out in the field because the terrain could be something other than you're used to. It could be stony, lumpy. You're going to end up hurting your ankles. Make sure you've got good footwear on that fits you and that is worn in. Do not go on a rally with brand new boots. But also, excellent tip, wear 2 pairs of socks. So if you're wearing boots or heavy shoes, 2 pairs of socks, a thin pair and a thicker pair. It stops you from getting blisters. It makes your feet really comfortable, but it stops you from getting blisters from walking very far.
Were they snake skin or seal skin?
Yeah, it was seal skin. It's not
snake socks a bit.
I don't know. Adrian will have 2 hollowed out seals, won't you? One on each foot.
Adrian's going around his mates who's
have a word with Alexander.
Snakes just shed and fitting some snake skin over his feet from a shed snake.
Oh, sorry. Have you ever dug anything, Lady Martin, you wish you had dug slower, like archaeology, like scraping? I do it all the time, Keith. I do archaeology.
She's a bit
saying
slow.
When you've been metal detecting, do you wish there's anything that you dug as an archaeologist as opposed to dig up the hole?
No, I think because a lot of it's out of context. I mean, I know when you dig a hole, and when you're at a rally, you're kind of going a bit quick. But I mean, today I could see something in the side of the hole that looked a little bit bronzy, and it looked like it might have been a crotal bell. And I had a really nice little painter's trowel, which is excellent for poking around in a hole. But I got my Nocta digging tool out, hand digging tool, and just carefully scraped around it. And it didn't turn out to be that. It turned out to be a stonking great Roman ass. Roman ass. That's exactly what I was looking for today. And I found one banging signal.
A bum?
An ass, A-S. Big first century Roman coin about that thick, made of bronze.
Not a bum. Not a Roman ass.
Not a Roman butty. No, darling.
Well, anyway, it's that time of the week where we go to bed. Well, I do. He'll be playing on his computer for hours and she'll be drinking gin and talking gibberish to Stuart. What? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
What? I will be drinking mainly gin. Yes, mainly if I like a bit of Hendrix and I like a bit of Sipsmiths, but I do not like that disgusting flavoured stuff. It's got to be juniper all the way. Juniper. No very berry, It's got to have it's plain gin, plain tonic. Oh, come on, I bet you two drink fruit cider. How is fruit cider?
Lovely.
More importantly, I've just had a WhatsApp from someone who said, "Hi Brett, I owe you money for the work you did on my BMW and Galaxy. P.S. The kids are welcome."
Okay.
I might reply and send him an invoice for my bank details.
That's quite funny.
Anyway,
no,
thank you, Donna. Hopefully, we've answered some questions tonight, and more importantly, created a bit of a community in the hobby of rallies because it is good fun and everyone enjoys it.
We'll be there, and do feel like you can come and say hello.
Especially to Adrian, he loves you stopping him in the field and coming and saying hello. Make sure you do.
Yeah, show Adrian all your finds, all 3,072 of them when he's in the field.
On next week's show, Adrian will be joined by Shane.
Yes.
And their guest will be Liam, who is a beginner to the hobby. So it'll be a bit of a beginner's metal detecting show. And he'll be also discussing his recent Bronze Age gold find and the process of which they followed, handing it over to the finds liaison, to the museum, and everything that's transpired since. So I'll be watching from Krakow. I won't be watching it all.
You are going to have the best time ever. Oh, handsome young man. You're going to have the best time ever. You will be astonished, breathless, amazed, emotional.
Donna,
Yeah.
You remember I went 6 months ago.
Did you go before?
Remember I went 6 months ago.
No, I thought you didn't go.
Just after Detectable last year, I went.
Oh, you're going back again, are you?
Yeah.
Are they keeping you in this time?
Yeah. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hope you find lovely things, and they will see you next
good luck
week.
in the field, everyone, and see you next week. Well, I won't, but yeah, you'll see him, Shane, and Adrian.
Good night, Adrian.
Night, Dave. Night, Donna.
Good night, John.
Good night, everyone. Try to
Good night, Mary Ellen.